Hello friends, today's recipe is mince corn casserole. It is a dish full of nutrition. It has spinach, it has potato, sweet corn, cheese. It's a dish one must try. So let's start the recipe. For this recipe we need 3 big size potatoes, 300 gram spinach, 200 gram mushroom and 1 cup mince corn. I will put the whole list of ingredients in the description box. This recipe is done in layers, so let's start working on our first layer. So here I have taken a big pot and a half pot of water. We need to boil our potatoes, so I have already peeled my potatoes. Now I'll just cut these potatoes into big chunks and we'll boil our potatoes in the water. I've added good amount of salt in the water. Our water is warm and I'll start adding these chunky potatoes in the water and we'll cover it and cook it till the potatoes are soft. While our potatoes are cooking, I'm just going to chop my mushroom for the second layer. Let's now check our potatoes and we'll just give it a good stir. As you can see, it's cooked but not fully cooked, so we'll cook it for some more time. Now our potato looks good, it has broken apart, so we'll switch off the cooking process and drain the potatoes. My hob is off and I'm just putting my pot back on the same hob. Now I'm just going to mash these potatoes nicely. I am able to do it with my spoon, but you can use potato masher. Here I am adding 1 tablespoon butter and 1 teaspoon red chilli flakes. Our potatoes are hot, so our butter will melt nicely. We'll just keep on mixing and melt our butter. Salt and pepper to taste and some extra seasoning. Now I am adding half cup milk. I have taken full fat milk. The milk will give the potato a rich and smooth texture. You can see now how nice and creamy it looks. Give it a good mix and keep it aside, and let's start working on our second layer. My pan is on. I have just added 1 tablespoon olive oil and 3 to 4 cloves of garlic, which we'll cook it till it's golden brown, and then we'll add 1 big size onion finely chopped. While our onions are cooking, I'm going to chop my spinach. I added half teaspoon salt in the onion to cook fast, and now my onions are looking good, so we'll add our mushrooms. We will cook mushroom on medium-high heat. Mushroom leaves lot of moisture and we want our mixture to be dry, so just keep your heat a bit high and keep on stirring. Our mushroom looks good. It's cooked now and it's soft and dry as we wanted. So now we'll add our sweet corn here. I have taken frozen sweet corn. And my corn. Both sweet corn and corn are frozen, so it will cook together. Adding my red chilli flakes, it's about 1 teaspoon. I'll just keep on cooking until everything cooks well. I'll cover it for some time and then keep on stirring. Both corn and sweet corn are frozen, so it takes some time for it to cook and to let all the moistures go away. It's all looking good, everything has cooked well. So let's add our spinach and we'll cook till our spinach is soft and our mixture is dry enough. This is looking good. I just covered and cooked for some time so that the spinach gets cooked properly and everything blends well. At this point, please do check salt. I'm seasoning with salt and pepper here. Now we'll just keep cooking until the mixture is dry. Our veggies looks good. All the moisture is evaporated. So at this point we'll stop cooking and our second layer is ready. I have preheated my oven at 180 degrees centigrade and we need a dish which can go in the oven. So I have taken this dish and I am just spraying a cooking oil into that. Now we'll start layering our dish. So for first layer we have our mashed potato. You can see how nicely I can just spread it out. It's very rich and creamy and smooth, so there's no effort required. It nicely spreads very easily. Let's add our second layer now, which is our veggies. Mince corn is a great source of protein. It's gluten free, and you have spinach, which is also a great source of iron, and you have potato, you have cheese. So all together this dish, this casserole is really good and nutritious. For our third and final layer we are adding mozzarella cheese. You need around 1.5 cup of mozzarella cheese. It depends how much cheese you want in your dish. Just have to make sure that the dish is completely covered nicely with the cheese. And as we season each layer, we'll season this with salt and pepper and some Italian herbs. So our dish is ready to go in the oven. We'll cook in the oven for around 20 minutes on 180 to 200 degrees centigrade. So I'll cook the casserole in the oven for around 20 minutes and left it in the oven for another 5 minutes while oven was off, for the cheese to have a nice crust on the top. So here it is, our mince corn veg casserole, very healthy, is ready to eat. It might look like a lot of work, but actually it's not, and everything combines so well. It's a great dish to prepare in advance and have it on the party or a family get together. Just when you are about to eat, 20 minutes before, you just put it in the oven and it's ready to eat. You can see how nicely it cuts and the piece comes out with the everything with the potato and the veggies and the sweet corn and cheese. It's delicious. I hope you are definitely going to give it a go. Please try it and share your feedback with me, and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.